feels like everyone but me knows exactly where they're going. Like the world handed out a map and mine got lost in the mailing. But maybe I'm not late, maybe I'm just walking slower. It feels like everyone but me, and still I'm getting somewhere. 11:40, lights are off, but this little screen keeps glowing. A girl I knew in 7th grade just bought a house with a garden. Someone's engaged, someone's in Rome, someone's baby learned to walk. And I'm here in my oldest shirt, counting ceiling cracks like stars. I know it's only pictures, I know it's only glass, but it gets heavy anyway when the night goes past. No, nobody posts the crying, nobody posts the doubt. We're all just holding flashlights, trying to find our way out, trying to find our way out. It feels like everyone but me, but maybe that's not true. One more minute, turn to 40. My thumb keeps moving on its own. The room is dark except this window, full of lives that aren't my own. A beach I'll never stand on, a dinner I wasn't at. I don't even know these people, so why do I keep looking back? My eyes are burning softly, the night is wearing thin. I keep saying one last look, and then I start again. I should put the phone down, I should close my eyes. Nothing on this bright screen is worth this much of my life. The moon's been waiting on me, patient at the sill. I should put the phone down, someday soon I will. I remember being bored once, just staring at the rain. Now every quiet second gets filled up and drained. Maybe I'm just lonely, maybe it's a way, sitting with everybody without a word to say. Face down on the pillow, the little light goes dim. The dark feels almost gentle when I let the quiet in. Tonight I put it down, tonight I did. Her kitchen's always spotless, his morning's always gold. Every trip looks like a movie, every winter photo snow. I measure my whole Tuesday against their best week ever, and wonder why my ordinary never looks that clever. But cameras don't roll on the dishes in the sink, on the long walk home when you're too tired to think. It's a highlight reel, it's not the whole whole day. The boring parts, the broken parts get cut and thrown away. I'm comparing my behind the scenes to somebody's premiere. It's a highlight reel, and now I'm really living here. I posted one myself once, a sunset perfect light. Didn't show I'd been crying half an hour that night. So I know how the trick works, I've done it too, I swear. Still it fools me after midnight when my guard isn't there. It's a highlight reel, it's not the whole day. The boring parts, the broken parts get cut and thrown away. Real life is the outtakes, the laughing at the wrong time, the mess that no one filmed. That part is mine. It's a highlight reel, and I'm really living here. Scrolled past an old classmate, champagne, a new job title. We used to split a chocolate bar and panic over finals. Now she's doing fine, apparently, smiling in the city. And I'm proud and I'm aching, and both of those are true. It's strange how far we've drifted from the desks where we began. Strange how someone's good news can shake me where I stand. Everyone's doing fine, apparently, at least the ones who post. Maybe half these perfect pictures are whistling past a ghost. I'm doing fine on some days, undone on others, quietly. Maybe that's what fine is, apparently. I typed congratulations, deleted it, then sent. Stared at my own last photo from last year's one event. We're all curating something, even me, even now. Picking out the version the world will allow. If she saw my slow Tuesday, maybe she'd feel small too. What a waste to okay people. It's sure the other one got through. I'm doing fine, apparently. Some days it's even true. My grandmother kept albums, birthdays, weddings, snow. Nobody photographed the Tuesdays, the waiting rooms, the growing old. So maybe it's not new, this choosing what to keep. But her albums stayed on shelves, mine follows me to sleep. 100 shining strangers living in my hand, all of them in golden hour, none of them as planned. We show the good parts only, always have, I guess. But now the good parts find me in my bed, in my rest. So when the shine gets blinding, I try to understand. There's a whole life around each photo, unlit and unplanned. Behind the graduation smile, there's a lone and a fear. Behind the wedding sunset, somebody's missing here. Not to make it darker, just to make it whole. Every frame is cropped from something bigger than it shows. I love my unlit corners, the hours no one sees. They're not the missing pieces, they're most of me. The good parts only were never the only good. "28 and renting, half my friends own doors. The group chat's full of ultrasounds, and I'm learning guitar chords. My mother doesn't ask now, but I hear it in the pause, like the clock in her kitchen, ticking someone else's laws. Who decided where the mile marks go? Who drew the line I'm chasing? I never signed anything that said this was a race. Maybe I'm a few steps behind, or maybe there's no line at all. Maybe the road bends different for everyone who walks. Flowers don't check the calendar before they start growing. I'm a few steps behind, maybe, or exactly where I'm going. I got somewhere late once, and the light was better there. The crowd had gone already, and the evening had room to spare. Maybe that's the secret of arriving out of time. You get the view to yourself, and the view is fine. Maybe I'm a few steps behind, or maybe there's no line at all. Maybe the road bends different for everyone who walks. Behind is a direction only if we're all one arrow. I'd rather be a river, finding my own way down. A few steps behind, maybe, or right on time for mine. said good for them out loud, alone in my kitchen light. It came out a little crooked, like a smile pulled too tight. Their happiness cost me nothing, I know that I do. So why does my chest do that thing when someone's dream comes true? I'm not a bad person, I'm just tired tonight. Envy's only warning that forgot its own light. Good for them, good for them. I'll say it till it's real. Somebody winning somewhere takes nothing I can feel. The sky has room for every star, that's how the dark gets drawn. Good for them, and someday good for me will come along. I practiced in the mirror, saying it with my eyes. Funny how the second time it sounded less like a lie. And somewhere in the saying, something in me came loose. Turns out I wasn't angry, I was just afraid to lose. Good for them, good for them. Her win is in my losing. The math was never true. There isn't one seat at this table, there's a kitchen we all move through. Good for them, I mean it now, mostly, and that's a start. One small motion of my thumb and the whole parade went dark. The room came back around me, the hum, the dog next door, my heart. The kettle I forgot about, the book face down and waiting. Funny how much living was here the whole time, patient. The silence rang a little, the way it does at first. Then it settled on my shoulders, soft as anything on earth. I closed the app, and nothing bad happened. The world went on without my little glowing window. Just me and the lamplight, and the night wide and slow. I closed the app, and I came back home. I made the tea I'd promised to the me I was at noon. Watered the fern by the window, hummed half a made-up tune. No one saw me do it, there's no picture, no reply. Just an hour that belonged to me. From start to good night, I closed the app, and nothing bad happened. The world went on without my little glowing window. It'll be there in the morning, all the noise, all the shine. But the morning can wait its turn. The night is mine. the app and found the evening open. My friend called on a Thursday. Her voice was paper thin, the one whose life looks perfect from where I've been standing. She said, I've been struggling lately, please don't tell anyone. And I nearly cried from relief. I thought it was just me. All this time I envied the glow of her window. Never guessed she was in there, wishing she was me. Though everyone's tired too, behind the golden windows, everyone's carrying something that never makes the photos. So be soft with the strangers and softer with yourself. Everyone's tired too. We don't have to hide it so well. Now when I see the pictures, the smiles lined up like pearls, I look a little closer at the eyes of the girls, not to find the sadness, just to nod hello. One tired heart to another, dressed up for the show. Everyone's tired too, behind the golden windows, everyone's carrying something that never makes the photos. What if we all admitted it on the same deep breath one night? A million windows sighing and everyone turned kind. Everyone's tired too, so rest, love, rest. No headlines in my kitchen, no audience but the plants. Just steam up off the teacup and slippers gone soft from dance. Nobody's gonna screenshot the way the morning lands across my secondhand table and into my two hands. I used to want it bigger, loud enough to prove. Now I just want it honest, quiet enough to be true. My quiet little life, it won't impress a soul, but it fits me like a sweater, worn soft and full of holes. I'd rather live it slowly and show it frame by frame. My quiet little life, I'm glad it knows my name. Some nights the wanting visits, dressed in someone else's shine. I let it sit a minute, then pour it some of mine. Look, the lamp, the fern, the music, the rain. life isn't a stage, it's a garden, and it grows. My quiet little life, my quiet little life, mine, all mine. Feels like everyone but me knows exactly where they're going. Like the world handed out a map and mine got lost in the mailing. But maybe I'm not late, maybe I'm just walking slower. It feels like everyone but me, and still I'm getting somewhere. 11:40 lights are off, but this little screen keeps glowing. A girl I knew in 7th grade just bought a house with a garden. Someone's engaged, someone's in Rome, someone's baby learned to walk. And I'm here in my oldest shirt, counting ceiling cracks like stars. I know it's only pictures, I know it's only glass, but it gets heavy anyway when the night goes past. Nobody posts the crying, nobody posts the doubt. We're all just holding flashlights, trying to find our way out. Feels like everyone but me, but maybe that's not true. One more minute, turn to 40. My thumb keeps moving on its own. The room is dark except this window, full of lives that aren't my own. A beach I'll never stand on, a dinner I wasn't at. I don't even know these people, so why do I keep looking back? My eyes are burning softly, the night is wearing thin. I keep saying one last look, and then I start again. I should put the phone down, I should close my eyes. Nothing on this bright screen is worth this much of my life. The moon's been waiting on me, patient at the sill. I should put the phone down. Someday soon I will. I remember being bored once, just staring at the rain. Now every quiet second gets filled up and drained. Maybe I'm just lonely, maybe it's a way of sitting with everybody without a word to say. Face down on the pillow, the little light goes dim. The dark feels almost gentle when I let the quiet in. Tonight I put it down, tonight I did. kitchen's always spotless, his morning's always gold. Every trip looks like a movie, every winter photo snow. I measure my whole Tuesday against their best week ever, and wonder why my ordinary never looks that clever. The cameras don't roll on the dishes in the sink, on the long walk home, when you're too tired to think. It's a highlight reel, it's not the whole day. The boring parts, the broken parts get cut and thrown away. I'm comparing my behind the scenes to somebody's premiere. It's a highlight reel, and I'm really living here. I posted one myself once, the sunset perfect light. Didn't show I've been crying half an hour that night. So I know how the trick works, I've done it too, I swear. Still it fools me after midnight, when my guard isn't there. It's a highlight reel, it's not the whole day. The boring parts, the broken parts get cut and thrown away. Real life is the outtakes, the laughing at the wrong time, the mess that no one filmed. That part is mine. It's a highlight reel, and I'm really living here. Scrolled past an old classmate, champagne, a new job title. We used to split a chocolate bar and panic over finals. Now she's doing fine, apparently, smiling in the city. And I'm proud and I'm aching, and both of those are true. It's strange how far we've drifted from the desks where we began. Strange how someone's good news can shake me where I stand. Everyone's doing fine, apparently, at least the ones who post. Maybe half these perfect pictures are whistling past a ghost. I'm doing fine on some days, undone on others, quietly. Maybe that's what fine is, apparently. I typed congratulations, deleted it, then sent. Stared at my own last photo from last year's one event. We're all curating something, even me, even now, picking out the version the world will allow. If she saw my slow Tuesday, maybe she'd feel small too. What a waste, two okay people, each sure the other one got through. I'm doing fine, apparently. Some days it's even true. My grandmother kept albums of birthdays, weddings, snow. Nobody photographed the Tuesdays, the waiting rooms, the growing old. So maybe it's not new, this choosing what to keep. But her album stayed on shelves, mine follows me to sleep. 100 shining strangers living in my hand, all of them in golden hour, none of them as planned. We show the good parts only, we always have, I guess. But now the good parts find me in my bed, in my rest. So when the shine gets blinding, I try to understand. There's a whole life around each photo, unlit and unplanned. Behind the graduation smile, there's a loan and a fear. Behind the wedding sunset, somebody's missing here. Not to make it darker, just to make it whole. Every frame is cropped from something bigger than it shows. I'll love my unlit corners, the hours no one sees. They're not the missing pieces, they're most of me. Good parts only were never the only good. "28 and renting, half my friends own doors. The group chat's full of ultrasounds, and I'm learning guitar chords. My mother doesn't ask now, but I hear it in the pause, like the clock in her kitchen ticking someone else's laws. Who decided where the mile marks go? Who drew the line I'm chasing? I never signed anything that said this was a race. Maybe I'm a few steps behind, or maybe there's no line at all. Maybe the road bends different for everyone who walks. Flowers don't check the calendar before they start growing. I'm a few steps behind, maybe, or exactly where I'm going. I got somewhere late once, and the light was better there. The crowd had gone already, and the evening had room to spare. Maybe that's the secret of arriving out of time. You get the view to yourself, and the view is fine. Maybe I'm a few steps behind, or maybe there's no line at all. Maybe the road bends different for everyone who direction. Only if we're all one arrow. I'd rather be a river, finding my own way down. A few steps behind, maybe, said good for them out loud, alone in my kitchen light. It came out a little crooked, like a smile pulled too tight. Their happiness cost me nothing, I know that I do. So why does my chest do that thing when someone's dream comes true? I'm not a bad person, I'm just tired tonight. Envy's only wanting that forgot its own light. Good for them, good for them. I'll say it till it's real. Somebody winning somewhere takes nothing, I can feel. The sky has room for every star, that's how the dark gets drawn. Good for them, and someday good for me will come along. I practiced in the mirror, saying it with my eyes. Funny how the second time it sounded less like a lie. And somewhere in the saying, something in me came loose. Turns out I wasn't angry, I was just afraid to lose. Good for them, good for them. Her win isn't my losing. The math was never true. There isn't one seat at this table, there's a kitchen we all move through. Good for them. Good for them. I mean it now, mostly, and that's a start. One small motion of my thumb and the whole parade went dark. The room came back around me, the hum, the dog next door, my heart. The kettle I forgot about, the book face down and waiting. Funny how much living was here the whole time, patient. The silence rang a little, the way it does at first. Then it settled on my shoulders, soft as anything on earth. I closed the app, and nothing bad happened. The world went on without my little glowing window. Just me and the lamplight, and the night wide and slow. I closed the app, and I came back home. I made the tea I'd promised to the me I was at noon. Watered the fern by the window, hummed half a made-up tune. No one saw me do it, there's no picture, no reply. Just an hour that belonged to me, from start to good night. Da 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 da. It'll be there in the morning, all the noise, all the shine. But the morning can wait its turn. is mine. I closed the app and found the evening open. My friend called on a Thursday. Her voice was paper thin, the one whose life looks perfect from where I've been standing. She said, I've been struggling lately, please don't tell anyone. And I nearly cried from relief. I thought it was just me. All this time I envied the glow of her window. Never guessed she was in there, wishing she was me though. Everyone's tired too, behind the golden windows. Everyone's carrying something that never makes the photo. So be soft with the strangers and softer with yourself. Everyone's tired too, we don't have to hide it so well. Now when I see the pictures, the smiles lined up like pearls, I look a little closer at the eyes of the girls, not to find the sadness, just to nod hello, one tired heart to another, dressed up for the show. Everyone's tired too, behind the golden windows. Everyone's carrying something that never makes the photos. What if we all admitted it on the same deep breath one night? A million windows sighing, and everyone turned kind. Everyone's tired too, so rest, love, rest. No headlines in my kitchen, no audience but the plants. Just steam up off the teacup, and slippers gone soft from dance. Nobody's gonna screenshot the way the morning lands across my secondhand table and into my two hands. I used to want it bigger, loud enough to prove. Now I just want it honest, quiet enough to be true. My quiet little life, it won't impress a soul, but it fits me like a sweater, worn soft and full of holes. I'd rather live it slowly than show it frame by frame. My quiet little life, I'm glad it knows my name. Some nights they're wanting visits, dressed in someone else's shine. I let it sit a minute, then pour it some of mine. Look, the lamp, the fern, the music, the rain against nothing here worth envying, and nothing I would trade. If no one ever claps for this, it still counts, it still glows. A life isn't a stage, it's a garden.